Amateurs.
Dee says she jumps around like a cat. What should we call her? Catwoman. You heard of her?
Oh yeah. Hot. Black leather. Whip. You're gonna look like a cop killer. I might not be a hero, but I'm certainly not a killer.
Put your hands on your head.
Looking back on it now, dying was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Hey YouTubers, Hankster here, and welcome to video 5 of my Batman movie review marathon. And today we're going to be moving from the direct Batman movies and into sort of a spin-off movie. Of course, it is the 2004 release of Catwoman. Now, of course, this is actually from both DC and Warner Brothers, so this is not some sort of independent film, even though, of course, obviously there's no connection to Batman in the sense of Batman is not mentioned. It's not taking place in Gotham City. You don't see any other characters from the Batman universe in this movie. And Catwoman herself is not Selena Kyle. It's a totally new character they created for the movie. Of course, the movie stars Halle Berry and also features Sharon Stone, you know, Queen of Skanks. But gotta say, just like what happened in around 1984 when Supergirl tried to come out in her own series from the Superman storyline, it basically was shot down just before it was released. It's like people start talking heavily about it during its production and everything. They have high hopes, but when just as it comes out, they start shooting it down. It happened with Supergirl, happened with Catwoman, and of course last year with Green Lantern. It seems like the only major successes that DC has had with their movies is with either Superman or Batman, and but hopefully sooner or later DC will try to get their other characters in movies that will get as much respect as Superman and Batman. Now, pretty much this basically takes a lot of elements from the 1991 release of Batman Returns and expands it to without Batman being involved or any other character from the Batman storyline. Basically, it is that Halle Berry's character is sort of a woman with low self-confidence in herself, low self-esteem. She's kind of trapped in her job. She has no love life, even though she is pretty, and it takes her nosing in where she's not supposed to in the business to get her killed, and as she becomes something more, she is brought back to life by cats, just like what happened with Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, and basically, all in all, she becomes empowered by this encounter. She becomes more self-confident and tougher, and and all in all, they of course they blow it up. They blow it to proportion and make it. This was more like a Lifetime movie of the week, woman empowerment movie disguised as a superhero movie. They could have just done, with people with low self-confidence is, more than just empowering women. Anybody can have low self-confidence, so maybe that was one of the reasons why people got turned off by it. Outside of that, Halle Berry was great in this movie. Of course, obviously, her appearance in the movie harkens back to Eartha Kitt from the the original Batman television series. Of course, obviously, one of the reasons why I watched it is because Halle Berry looked so hot in it. And that outfit she wore really was more revealing than what Michelle Pfeiffer wore. Definitely, how I am with, women with, she just kind of proves she could be empowered but still be sexy. But maybe that was because we got so many weenies out these days. They get turned off by seeing women dressed sexy, well, even though they're still strong characters. I don't know. I think the only bad actress in this whole movie was, of course, Sharon Stone. I don't know why they decided to put her in this movie. Skanky little broad she is. She pretty much was the villainess in the movie. Of course, you're led to believe, that it was the man who was the villain. He had some part in it, but it was mostly because of the wife. His wife was the real villain in the movie because she was driven by her vanity and her fear of aging, because she was once a model. Now she sees all these younger models taking her place, and she is the denial that she's growing old, and that that the world's now she has to strike back and all, and with this strange makeup chemical that's now turning her into a living statue, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, all in all, if you just want to see the movie, just see Catwoman and Halle Berry performance in it, hey, fine, go. That's definitely a good reason to see this. Plot line, they could have done more with it. I have to agree there that it could have been worked on better. Without having to be some sort of thinly disguised preachy empowerment movie that does better on Lifetime. But I don't know. But check it out if you can. Just at least once, and have your own opinion about it. And stay tuned here for more Bat reviews and Bat whatnot here on the Multiverse. See ya.